Look, leave a comment. Do you want a flesh soap? No, you don't. Don't even leave a comment.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we're back for another month. Welcome to April. It is time, of course, for Cat's birthday month collection. If you're not new around here, you know that for April is Cat's birthday month collection. October is my birthday month, so mine is in September, but it is usually Halloween themed. Cat's is, well,
Inappropriate as always.
Cat themed. All the videos for this month, all 4 are going to be the one and only leading all of this. So I'm going to be behind the camera, so off I go. Goodbye.
This design, this is design number 2. Raven vetoed the first one.
You're damn right I did.
So it kept its name, but it's no longer a butt.
Thank God. It did not need to be a butt. Did you not learn?
Said it's gonna be cake.
Actual cake. Normal, regular cake.
With the implication being not normal, actual cake. Because that was not what the original name was gonna be for.
Insufferable.
One of my veto designs. How could you veto my design?
What do you mean, how could I? What do you mean? What do you mean? I will not allow another flesh soap. It was a mistake that I let it happen the first time. It is never being allowed to happen again. Banned. Crimes.
There's
Crimes.
2 fleshy colored soaps.
Soap crimes.
The first fleshy colored soap was Squonk. Oh, you know it was fleshy colored.
Anyway, I'm not talking about flesh anymore. We're done.
Flesh.
No! Stop!
Moist.
Stop! We're 2 seconds in!
And I haven't used any profanity, I think.
Great.
I think.
What fantastic situation we have going here. Wow.
It's so long for me to not use profanity.
Anyway.
Anyways. So now it looks more like normal cake.
As
Boo.
it should.
Whenever I say cake, just be like, butt.
Thanks.
Dad.
Thanks.
So the name of this design is Let Them Eat Cake. For our fragrance.
Gross. Stop. Foul.
For our fragrance, we have Hot Buttered Rum from Nature's Garden.
And the top notes are hot buttered rum accord, tangerine zest, tangelo. Middle notes of rich brown sugar accord, butter, bourbon vanilla. Base notes of opopanax. I don't know. Opopanax? I don't know. That's a hard word. Vanilla resin, creamy benzoin, and toffee.
It is gonna discolor. I'll show you why I picked the colors I did. Because the colors are going to be right now significantly lighter than what I intend them to be. 2 colors, pretty simple. In this one, we've got brown iron oxide with just a smidge, just the barest hint of mocha. And then in this one, it's just straight titanium dioxide. When I say this fragrance discolors.
Okay, we've heard that some of you are okay with the test batches. I know some of you are not. So we're trying to meet you in the middle. And we're trying to do the test batches a little bit different than the main soap. So it really is like you get a bonus cut of something so that doesn't give away the final design. Cool? I hope that works. There you are.
This lighter part here was titanium dioxide. All this really, really light stuff was mostly titanium dioxide. And I did a gradient because that's how I do my test batches, is in gradients. Because if it can gradient, it can do anything else. Doing the white because that lighter brown is what I want. Some of these darker browns up in here is what I want for the cake portion. And that is the color combination I used for the cake portion. Also, this is going to be the only soap without glitter in the soap.
Oh. All right, you want to get your buckets out of the way and your stuff out of the way? And I'll hold that so you can get Greg.
Oh, am I getting Greg?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. We're cutting it. It's the bonus cut. Greg can fit these. And the people miss Greg. The people want Greg back. The return of Greg. And apologies. I know in the past, Greg has had a voice and Greg used TTS, so text to speech, and I have been hesitant to bring that back for fear of the association with AI generated voices, and we are staunchly anti-AI generated anything, especially anything to do with theft. So currently at the moment, Greg does not have a voice. I'll see what I can do.
Wow.
And there is your test batch, which is definitely not what the final batch is going to look like. So
No, not
a
at all.
difference. All right, you want to give me one more?
Sure.
Yeah, vertical. There we are. Nice.
And see, not what it's going to look like.
So no spoilers.
So, time for safety mode.
Are you willing to do a transition?
Can't you just like throw a bunch of on the screen?
What? No. That's not a transition.
Just make confetti transition.
God, here we go.
Ta-da! Safety mode.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You separated everything out like perfectly for me too, didn't you?
I did.
So I don't even have to think about it.
No thoughts required.
I can just pour and go.
See, look, I got Cat all set up with lye, already separated out by each layer, and then there's their frosting. And then I also have their colors separated out into 3 buckets. So look, no brain required in the slightest.
No thoughts, only soaping.
Boom. That does look really chocolatey, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, that fragrance smells amazing.
Right.
Like, I know I say that about a lot of our fragrances, but as someone who loves hot buttered rum.
Oh yeah, no, it's like in the end, hopefully this is gonna have a little bit more of like a dark chocolatey look to it, but like, oh boy, does that look chocolatey.
It sure does. It's making me want to go get those lifesavers in the rum flavored.
Ooh.
Those are amazing.
Now I want some.
Those are so good.
Oh, now I want some.
I'm sorry.
God damn it, Raven.
My apologies.
You know what else I want?
Hmm.
Cake.
Oh, well, we can probably make cake soon. Not right now, though, because we got stuff to do.
Oh, we gotta go grocery shopping at Costco soon.
You're going to buy a cake at Costco?
I'll just buy another one of those tuxedo cakes.
Oh, my God. Everybody did seem to really like that.
Yeah, they got into it before I could.
All right, well, this is our base oils. Kat has already added the colorants, and there's kaolin, clay, and the fragrance oil are in there. And now it is time to add in the lye water solution, and that way those two things can go through what?
Saponification!
Saponification.
I joined in this time.
I just wasn't expecting it, so I messed it up. That's why I did it. You're such an...
Yes, I am.
Okay, you've got a junk bucket. This is the junk bucket. This is where we put the tools in between being used. And apologies, we are in the middle of a pretty severe windstorm here in Sacramento. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it in the final cut of the video, but it is very windy and things are like banging on the windows and stuff.
Yep. Gotta love those April showers.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not even April yet. It's March, so.
It's close enough. Tuesday's the 1st.
It's true.
And yes, I am aware that according to my notes, this fragrance does accelerate slightly.
Oh, that's all right when it comes to stripes.
Yeah. I don't want a repeat of the Cheshire Cat and the hours it took to make it because the god dang layers wouldn't set the up. Oh, it's even like the consistency of cake batter now.
Okay, so with layers, it's all largely the same with the pour. So I am going to go ahead and fast forward. Now that you've seen the mixing, we're going to do the same thing with the other layers, and we'll see you in a second.
It's a baby batch.
It's a half batch of frosting.
So we're only doing one layer.
And what color is that?
Marshmallow.
We've been kind of in love with marshmallow lately, and that is a closed star tip on the base.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
Oh, it's pretty enough. I was like, I want that one.
All right, well, here we go. Fast forward time again. Ba, 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 ba. All right, and we did not fragrance the frosting because it discolors, and we want it to stay this nice, pretty creamy color.
For embeds, we got these little red balls that are supposed to be little cherries.
They're melt and pour. What color did you use on those?
Spicy tomato. Spicy tomato. I had to think about it because more often than not, I'm using like a whole plethora of different colors.
Yeah, just why I asked.
Okay. But wait.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Pretty obviously making a lot of noise.
But I want my glitter.
You can wait a goddamn second.
But I'll die.
Good. Perish.
At least go get my glitter.
There you go. You didn't have your glitter ready and you're giving me this?
Yes. For glitter, I'm going to use a little bit of Sparkle Me Gold.
Is that it? Is that all you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't know you were capable of such things.
There we go.
Nice. Hi, I'm back, which means it is time for your engagement. No, hold on. Hi, I'm back, Hi, I'm back, which means it's time for your sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do so down below. Like the video, share it, leave a comment. It really helps. And we appreciate it. Thanks so much for being here. If you want to check out these soaps, they're going to be available at the end of the month on April 25th, the last Friday of the month at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on our website, catandravendesigns.com. And your reward for your engagement is the top of the soap. Here we go. And here is your close-up on the top of Let Them Eat Cake, which is looking very cake-like. Actual cake. Very cute. We like it. It's demure. It's mindful. Excellent. So this is going to sit in the mold for about 48 hours, and then we will come back and cut this down into bars. So for you, it'll be just a second, maybe even a quick ad with YouTube. But for us, it's going to be a couple days. So we'll see you in a sec. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to vetoed soap number 1.
Look, this design was not vetoed, okay?
No, but the original one was.
Yes! Now do it again.
Blasphemy.
No. Look, leave a comment. Do you want a flesh soap? No, you don't. Don't even leave a comment.
Look how crisp that line is.
It was a good job. Yay, math.
Yay, Raven doing all the math. I'm too gay for math.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm no longer gay enough.
For math, you're the queer exception.
The queer exception. Wow. So Vanya is here, our multi-bar cutter. And Kat just needs to do their best to line up all of those little gumballs.
I think I got that lined up.
Yeah, I think you look good. Boom. Show it to us, Kat. Let's go. Let's go. How did you snap a wire?
I wasn't even using that wire.
Snapped a wire you weren't even using.
I wasn't even using these two.
Poor Vanya. All right, well, I'll get those extra wires off later. Show me the soap. Show me the soap. Ooh. All right, I'm good. Go for it. Yeah.
Is cake.
Is cake. It's not discoloring nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I thought for sure with that test batch. Look how much darker the white was on the test batch. I'm hoping it'll discolor to that because like that's white there. We'll see.
Get you your vertical.
Vertical. There we go. Nice. All right, well, all of these are going to look
roughly the same.
Approximately the same.
Hey, I think that is the best stripe I have ever done.
That's a nice stripe. You did really well. Look at that. Lovely. Unfortunately, I am editing this video the end of March, early April, and it needs to go up first. So I don't think I will be able to have enough time to show you an updated picture of any discoloration. I'm sorry, you'll just have to check our socials and I'll post pictures of it later.
Once we know how much it's going to discolor.
If it discolors. I assume it's going to.
Yeah, now that it's been exposed to the air.
The oxygen.
He's going to oxidize.
Oxidize. Move it down. Boom, right there.
That wasn't down.
You moved. You feel better now?
Yes.
I mean, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
You can see that you're dead center right now,
Yeah.
which is normally on the part where I put the design on the screen. Do you watch our videos? I do the same every time.
I do watch our videos. Just so I can know how to you better.
There's not nearly enough caffeine in my system for this.
There's plenty in mine.
You owe me Dutch after this.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, well, here is the final soap as compared to the original design. Kat did a fantastic job. So this, along with the rest of Kat's Birthday Month collection, is going to be available on the last Friday of April, which is the 25th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on our website, catandravendesigns.com. You can always check us out on a variety of socials. We have our vlog channel if you're interested in checking that out. We're on 8 gajillion different social channels. The world is also a terrible place right now. The least you can do is be hydrated. This is your hydration reminder. Drink some water.
Make me.
You need it, okay?
All I need is Monster and Spite.
Drink your water. In fact, stop. I'll pause the video. Go get your water bottle. Come back. Play the video. Okay, we're going. Drink right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. You did it. I'm going to go drink water right after this. We got to go. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.